You look so amazing.
Oldies, but besties.
Do I smell Listerine?
You've been teasing me about nose hairs. So I went out and bought this nose hair trimmer. I have not used it. I'm a little afraid, but I thought we could begin the show with you trimming my nose hairs.
Just to make sure that we don't have any nose hairs in our dish. Okay.
No, maybe I need to take the dog out because I'm afraid that she's going to bump me and then you're going to slip and like slice the side of my nose.
Yeah.
Let me do that. Come on, Keisha. I'll be right back. Okay.
Here, actually, I need to go deeper. I need to go deeper. I need to go deeper.
Think we should wash our hands before we cook?
I think so.
You may notice we're in a different kitchen. Last time we were in Lynn's kitchen in San Diego. Now we're in Santa Ana. Okay, so we're going to make an Asian chicken. I'm going to make first the teriyaki. Then we've got to make some steamed rice, which has to be
Jasmine.
I settle for nothing else but this
and the
jasmine rice.
The question is, what is jasmine rice? Jasmine is a flower.
You know, I know it comes from Thailand.
Rice is a grain.
I don't know the
Where
details.
do the two mesh? I think we need to get a Google.
Very nutty and delicious.
Okay. You had one eye in the middle and...
I'm putting it all in. 1/4 cup of sugar. Brown sugar, that is. And this is orange juice. 1/4 cup?
I would say a little more.
A little more, a hair more. You can put this thing, a garlic, with the skin in this thing.
It's called a clove.
What's that?
Oh, that's Dennis calling in the middle of the show. I
It's
told
got a
him we were
phone
doing
call.
the show.
It's your hubby.
I gotta take the call.
Now I'm going to get some fresh ginger. I know this is sort of a sorry looking. It almost looks like a remnants of a circumcision.
Oh, I can't.
Yes, didn't I tell you I'm a rabbi on the side? If I cut the skin off.
You're amazing. You are absolutely amazing.
Just the way you are. I keep spitting for some reason. Maybe I'm hungry. This is a piece of skinned ginger, and I put it in the press.
So you want the juice? You want the juice? You want the juice?
I have to kind of get the juice, and then I squeeze it. It's kind of hard to know.
Oh, I see it. It's definitely spraying. It's dripping.
Yeah.
It's dripping.
It's dripping.
It's juicing.
It's dripping.
Yeah.
Take a little bit of this chili sauce. My favorite. You ever use this?
No, but I've seen it at restaurants.
Sriracha. I call it rooster sauce.
It must be popular.
Spicy.
If they're using it in restaurants.
I put a little, I don't know, a couple squirts.
It doesn't seem like enough. I don't know.
That stuff is hot.
Fire! And I'm smoking, baby.
So you gotta be careful. And then I like to add a little water.
Water.
Because it's gonna cook down. When you cook something for a while, it reduces.
Because the water evaporates?
Yeah. So it's gonna be like almost half.
This is a science project we're doing.
I'm gonna make rice. Generally, it's 2 parts water to 1 part rice. So I like to use the purified water because the rice is gonna absorb it. So this has a filter on it. Sabrita. You're so brutal.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you got the right accent though. Nice try.
You're so brutal. Okay. So now we got the water boiling. I'm gonna afterwards add some rice. I'm also gonna add like a tablespoon of butter or Smart Balance if you're watching your, health. Are you exploring my kitchen, Lynn? Time to make the chicken. What's up with the shades, man?
I'm hiding.
Nice plump 3 chicken breasts. Actually, I used 2 in this one. And I cut them up. I washed them, cut them up. I didn't pat them dry. I just left the water on because I'm going to put them in this flour mixture that I'm making, which is 1 cup of flour.
Did you measure?
No, I didn't measure. As I will not measure right now with this Lowry salt, I'm going to add to the flour. I'm going to put like a teaspoonish. Lynn would call that a half teaspoon, right?
I think we're about half-sies, yeah.
Half teaspoon. A little ground pepper. I don't know, probably about the same, right?
I don't know, personally I like a lot of pepper.
Alright, we'll give her a couple.
Who's going to be doing this?
Now the fun part, you take the squishy chicken chunks. They're pieces about this big. Little pieces of chicken.
Nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. So we're going to put a little bit more than usual. What did we put, like 4 circles of oil?
Oh, that's right.
A little bit more. We're not going to deep fry, but we want it to get a little crisp on it. Perfect. So we put this like a medium heat. We take these little battered pieces. Sometimes I throw it in, like kind of when you make a popcorn, to see if it sizzles.
You make popcorn in a frying pan?
Well, in a pot, sometimes, don't you?
No.
You all might find this weird, but I take the chicken in little pieces and I arrange them in the pan. Because I don't like them. I like to for each one to touch the bottom of the frying pan. I don't want them overlapping. Uh-oh, that's what I did.
Oh, shit. I did that.
What happened was I had made some broccoli before, like a little side dish, just a little steamed broccoli. And I wanted to just...
Chinese broccoli.
Chinese broccoli.
Asian chicken. Yeah.
Chinese broccoli. Put a little bit of water, like a 1/4 cup of water. Put the broccoli in the pan. You know, you cut off the bottom of the broccoli and just lightly steam it. You don't want to get your veggies mushy. I kind of turn them each over, kind of separately, in my anal fashion.
I was going to tell you, I really like your anal fashion. your butt looks really good in those pants.
And the rice we made got nice and fluffy. You have to make sure you check your rice. And it's a little... Here, we need to add a little water.
Let me pick it apart for you with my...
So this is browning nicely. And once they start browning, then I just start mixing them around.
Why wouldn't you want to add the teriyaki sauce to the chicken as it's cooking so that it can absorb the flavor of the teriyaki with the heat while it's browning, while it's cooking?
The reason I don't do that is because I don't want to add any liquid to make the chicken less crispy.
Oh, you're trying
I want to have a little,
avoid the mush factor.
Yeah, okay. I want to have a crisp on the chicken, so I add the sauce the very last.
Did you make this up?
Yeah, I did. If you have a family of 4, you're going to want at least 6 chicken breasts. And if you do 6 chicken breasts, they will not fit in one pan. You'll crowd the chicken and it will like steam itself and it won't be crispy. So use 2 big pans. I think this chicken is like done enough.
Looks good.
It looks good. I'll show you. Just like brown serving bowl of some kind. And I put the crispy chicken into the bowl. Like so. Okay, now I take my teriyaki sauce, which is cooked for a while. Well, I probably cooked it about 15 minutes or so, and it reduces to like half, and it gets thicker. I pour the sauce over the chicken.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Now we have peanuts. How much peanuts is this, Lynn?
I would say a 1/2 cup, maybe 3/4 cup.
I think it's a little less than a 1/2 cup. See? Okay, you guys gotta look at this. This stuff is looking good. See how everything is glazed and it has a little crisp on it? You can always serve, leave a little sauce extra in the, and serve it on the side. It's a mini plate, but
that'll do it. Oh, yeah, you want to taste it? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect combo. Absolutely delectable.
Well,
complete.
Please watch our show. You've got to watch our show.
See you next time, guys. Oldies but Besties. Signing out. Andrea, Carol-Libman, and
Halbert-Hubert.